Welcome to Utopia Park. Yes, everyone, welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon. Sorry it's been a little while, but today we are finally taking on Utopia Park, an oasis in the middle of the desert. That's a desert park. You need 1,400 guests, end of year 3, very similar to the last few we've had, and let's just go for it. Oh boy, it is tiny. Can I buy any land? Oh no, I immediately regret trying to try this. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, I can buy a decent amount of land. We're not going to start with that. We're just going to start with what we have. That's good news though, because I don't think I would beat a park that's this small, although there are smaller ones, aren't there? There's one that's like really tiny. Or did I do that one already? I don't remember. We'll start with a $5 entry fee because there's nothing here yet. We're going to put in a carousel because I put in a carousel first all the time. That takes up way more space than I would like it to. That's cool. And since it's an oasis, it either needs to be green or blue. We use blue a lot, so let's do green. There we go. Boom. Okay, so if there's an oasis and the path leads right up to it, more or less, we need a boat ride as well. Now, hopefully it's been researched. Also, speaking of research, let's take care of that right now. Don't want ride improvements or scenery and theming, don't care. Kind of don't want to research roller coasters either. Let's take a look at what we have so far. Those are about the only ones that could fit in this park. I'm going to turn that off until I have more space. Now, hopefully they don't get too stuck and have too many issues in this, but this looks like it should be okay if we put that right there. Yep, let's do that. That's fine. That's probably fine. Actually, are there other boats to choose from? Just canoes? Now we'll stick with the rowboats. Now, is anyone coming yet? Or, oh my goodness, somebody's coming. A few people. I have all this land, all this space on this map, and I can only have like this much of it. Seems like a waste, really. There we go. Now that the first basic rides are taken care of and we're pretty well full there, we're gonna put in some food stalls and stuff. Not that you really need an information kiosk, not that we really need it in a park this size, but we're gonna put it there anyway. And also, we have a little bit of space off here. We could build off of this and continue in what little direction there is on this side of the park. Oh good, they think my entrance fee is cheap, which means they think that these rides are worth more than $5, which is nice, I guess. You know, considering how small this is, having almost 50 guests is not too bad. Could be better, but definitely could be worse. Now, I'm not sure what the smallest we could get is. I don't know that any of these will fit unless I clear a bunch of trees, and I don't know if I'd have enough money for any of them. This might be able to be relatively small. Maybe? Sort of? A little bit. Sort of. That one's kind of, yeah, that one's potentially doable. Again, I have to clear out some trees, but we can make that work. So why don't I try to make that work? We're so close. We're so close to being able to afford this. Please let it happen. So close. I just want a roller coaster. Sweet. Oh my gosh, that is not where I was expecting that to end up, to be honest with you. I'm gonna have next to no money left when I put pathways down, or I will now because I can't put pathways down, but we have a roller coaster. I wonder if I can up my loan at all, at least temporarily. Yes, I can. Good. I need to build pathways. Well, yeah, I kind of feel like maybe. No. I should turn a couple of these into... There we go, so we can build off of there this direction if we need to. Yeah, let's go with that. Hopefully that's okay. That's a big footprint in my park, but it is a roller coaster, and having a roller coaster is better than not having a roller coaster. I really do not have space left already. This is... oh boy. It's gonna be a lot of buying of land, isn't there? Or learning how to jam things in. I'm gonna up my loan some more so I can buy land. Eventually. I'm not gonna do it immediately. Well, I mean, I might as well. There we go. Okay, we've extended it a little bit, just so I have more space. And then I also left enough money so I can actually put rides in that space, because that's what I want. Now my question is then, I kind of like to put in a river ride, because I haven't done that in quite some time. It might have to be a really small one though, and it might take up most of the land I just bought. Welcome to my park where we only build the most basic of rides. Hey, you know, it's not the most exciting river ride on the planet, but it is a river ride that works and fits right in that area that I bought and will be fine once I can buy more land. Keeping this stuff as close together as possible is the best idea here, because you don't want to take up too much space when you don't have much space, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do here. Ghost train. I don't know that I have space for a ghost train. Not really. Do they have pre-built ones that maybe I can judge how big they can get, at least? Ooh, that one's tiny. I take it all back. That's twisted around in a weird direction, but who cares? People can get on it. There we go. That's another ride we haven't had in a while, actually, so that's good news. See, learning how to plan your park, it helps so much. That sounded sarcastic. It's not. Dude, did you really just take out your map? You know how small this park is? You can see everything from everything else. You don't need a map. Please, just walk across the sand dunes if you're that lost. We're already on June of year 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this gonna be the first park I can't actually manage because I run out of money and space? I hope not. And I know it's gonna be longer than I think it is, but oh my goodness. Oh, 2 things broke down at once. I hate when that happens. Seems to be a fairly steady stream of people coming in now though, so that's nice. Always a good sign. I have a whole bunch of other— oh, I could put in a Ferris wheel. Where's the most space-efficient place to put in this Ferris wheel? There. There we go. I wonder if the desert and places like that, if it factors into the temperature at all, and whether people are more likely to ride water rides or not. I don't know if this game is quite that advanced or sophisticated. RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, and maybe 3, I don't even know if I ever played 3, but 2 might do it. 3 would be advanced enough too, but I don't know if they did. That'd be interesting. I don't think there's anything else in here that I necessarily want to put in right away. Now, I might turn roller coaster research back on, just because there is the roller coaster that has a small footprint that we haven't unlocked yet, that I'd like to put in here if I can. I have a bad feeling the next thing they're going to research is going to be a roller coaster, and it's going to be a big one. Like one I will never be able to fit in here no matter what I do. I just really hope they don't just research roller coasters. I want them to research the steel roller coaster, or like one of the ones with a small footprint, and nothing else. Which means they're gonna research all of the other types before that. Oh, see, now it figures they would research the biggest roller coaster that's possible to roller coaster. You know what, we have one. One is fine for now. My merry-go-round is going nuts. Can I fit Amazing? I can probably fit Amazing. I can probably fit a car ride in. I probably should do both of those things. Because, I mean, oh god, look at how cramped this is. It's so stressful. Alright, now we have a car ride as well. I don't really like that it's next to the other thing that's essentially a car ride, but I don't really have many options here, so they're gonna have to put up with it. Okay, I've got an entrance. Can I just have them drop out of the exit? It's right over a pathway. Is that a thing I can do? It's not like they'll die from a fall, right? Let's do it. Why not? Genuinely, I don't know if that's a thing people care about. Like I said, it gets them right back on the pathway. It's over a pathway. It's the adventurous exit. Although, it kind of looks like— I don't know. No, I'll build one, fine. Spoiled visitors. There, that's better. Now you don't have to break your legs in your way out of the car ride. I don't know if that was a good plan or a bad plan. I mean, it gives us more rides, but it's real cramped over here. I don't know how I'm gonna add anything else unless, well, maybe in the corner, I guess, because I could connect a pathway there. Or, well, I have this whole space inside the river ride. What am I talking about? We'll be fine. Okay, remember when I said I thought we could put something over here? I'm gonna put something here. And then we could also put something— oh no, not if I do that, we can't. Hang on. Okay, hang on. No, I don't want the exit there, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. And then this can connect here. Ah, crap. Never mind, forget that plan. Where are we gonna put it then? There, that works. I guess I could still put stuff back here. I just have to go the long way around, which kind of takes up more of my space than I would like, but technically, it's possible. Right, an observation tower. So I am going to put this here, as high as it can go, and then I am going to— I mean, are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my goodness, you are the worst. Okay, I'll move it over 1 square. Will that help? Well, that wasted a lot of space. Again, thanks for that game. But we're gonna do this. I'm gonna see if I can't connect this somehow? Ooh, what I want to do, if it'll fit. Can I stick the rapids inside the— aw, no, it's too big. Dang. Okay, we might just hold off for a month then. I don't think that's gonna work. I so wanted to build one inside the other water ride, and I could if I built it myself, yes, but again, not feeling it. Also, it would probably just be a pain because I'd have to contend with I'm not good with space limitations, as you can tell from my absolute mess of a park right now. Well, we've managed to make it to 1,000 guests. I only need 400 more. I don't know where I'm gonna stick them, but I need 400 more. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be really, really close and hard to maintain, I think. I could buy some more land. I don't want to do that immediately. I kind of want to use all the space I have available as much as possible, and then open up some more land. You can see I made a loop here. That might have been a bad idea because I took a bunch of my space away. But it's fine. I'll make it work. We have another tower here. I think I'm gonna stick it clear back here. And see, well, I want the pathways to work out is the thing, and I don't know if they will. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if it works, because I don't know if I can build, if building under this roller coaster is gonna work. But I'm gonna try to make it work. I cannot see a damn thing from this angle or that angle, and I think that's a bad place for the entrance. Cool. But I don't know that... Oh man, I don't know if this is gonna work at all, ever. Can I buy any of this land? Hang on, let me just check really quickly. Okay, I can expand this a little bit, so let's do... Why is that one piece of land not for... That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I'm gonna put the entrance over here, because I don't really plan on building much this direction. And then I'm gonna see if I have space to do this. I don't. Good. Well, crap. Alright, let's add another line then, I guess. And then like a little bit over here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit around there. There we go, because I don't want to waste all my... I know I have a lot of money now. Like a relatively amount of money, big amount of money, whatever, words happen. But I don't want to waste it. So, a crooked house, no one likes the crooked house. I mean, I think a crooked house would be cool, but no one in this game seems to like the crooked house. And we've just barely hit 1,400 guests, which, once again, I'm gonna double check, is our goal. That went really fast after a little while. I don't know why. I don't know how. And, you know, I think this footprint for this park is gonna work as long as I fill this out and kind of use all my space as much as possible and only expand when absolutely necessary, which will probably be necessary. Especially if I want to add roller coasters at any point, like more. But now is the time. I guess I'm just gonna play for a little while on my own. We'll come back in October of year 3 and you'll see whether I failed or not. Because this one I feel like... I've said this with a few others, but genuinely this one feels like, because of the money restraint and the space restraint and the fact that I can buy land but it's expensive, could be one I could fail pretty easily. So I will see you then. Hello and welcome everyone, welcome back to Utopia Park. You can see that we are well over our guest goal, and honestly I don't know where I'm packing most of these people, but we are way over our goal. I've paid off my loan, and we added a few new rides in here. Now we have space rings, bumper cars, I don't fully remember what was in here. The main thing is that I've kind of turned this area into the roller coaster bit. So you can also see, I'll zoom out a little bit, I've extended the park at least this direction, and I've put in just about everything that I can. We've researched to see pretty much everything at this point, except roller coasters, ride-wise anyway. So, yeah, it's October of year 3. Unless I don't know, have a meteor strike and kill a bunch of people all at once or something, we should win this pretty easily. Whew, fantastic. Good, it started to go down there and I was a little bit concerned about the rating, but we made it, we did it. Perfectly fine. Let's go take a look at the name of the next park. I believe I know what it is because I looked it up before I started recording this, but I could forget. And say goodbye. Yep, there we are, Rotting Heights. That sounds lovely. Overgrown and dilapidated. Can you resurrect this once great amusement park? So it sounds like there might be some stuff in there still, which is nice. Probably a lot of trees, a lot of overgrown grass, but I don't really worry about that anyway. A lot of broken stuff, maybe? I don't know. No idea. But we're getting super, super close to the end of Corkscrew Follies. Then we've got loopy landscapes to take care of. There are a few other simulation games, or simulation-adjacent, like managerial type games that I want to give a try as well, so it might not always be RollerCoaster Tycoon on Fridays, but we are going to go through all of them. It's gonna take a while. Thank you for joining me for this episode once again. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, and if you want to see any more of this, or those other games I mentioned, or just anything I do on my channel, check my channel out, and consider subscribing if you like what you see, and I'll see you next time.